call. Somebody call me. I got this call. I ain't know. Oh, I think my aunt hit me up. My aunt did hit me up. What is that? Mm-mm. I hope y'all had a good productive day. I did. I didn't style my wig yet. I didn't even. I just put it on my head and swooped it to the side. Swoop, soup. But yeah, I hope y'all having a good evening. My evening's been good so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. I didn't do my hair yet, but I'll do it in a minute. I ain't got nobody to impress. I don't give a fuck. I just decided it has a part in the middle, by the way, that I had to pluck. But I just swoop it to the side. I don't feel like doing it right now. I don't. Alright. I have to check out. I got so many fucking emails. It's ridiculous. I gotta go through all these emails and I have to pay for more storage on both my phones. I hate when that happens. Damn, it's only 74 degrees right now. That's not bad at all. Hey, hi, Shy. How are you? I didn't even see you. Hey, Shy Shy. I'm sorry, the comment just popped up and I just looked at it. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it though. Oh my god, what's on my leg? What is that? I sure did not see. My bad. Hey. I had to move thing to see the comment. But I hope you're having a good day. Today was a motherfucking day. I tell you that much. Today was definitely a day. There was just so much going on. I have been doing all my research on all my stories and stuff like that. There's 3 of them that I got down packed, but there's some that's like fairly new from 2025 that I want to, incorporate inside of my channel. So I'm gonna do one more from 2025 because the other ones are kind of like, like the bitches got life and stuff like that. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? So there's one more thing I want to incorporate from 2025, and then I'm just gonna take it from there and upload them. So, but that's crazy. I already did 3 of the stories on my channel. Anyways, the story times. I did the one with the where they found the baby over here, well, not too far from where I live, on the beach, baby doe. And then there was my roommate that had cut the baby out of the chick. And then it was the other crazy fucking twisted bitch. But yes, I already told the stories about them. There's actually, what's her name? Julie was, her story time was on my first channel, and I had so much research and paperwork and oh my god, so much shit about her. Like I put news clips and everything. I already did her story on my other channel, but it's crazy because the bitch really tried to lie and say it was her man. No, bitch, it was you. You cut that baby out that girl, and then she fucked up by going to the hospital. And then she went to the hospital and didn't want them to check her. Like, what? But it's just crazy that bitch got life. Do you know when I was in prison, I met this little short chink. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so rude. I met this little short Chinese girl. Her name is Frances, right? If you look up her story, it's crazy, right? So, and it was, oh my God, I'm going to tell you about Frances and I'm going to tell you about Kat. These bitches are crazy in prison. Like, they are so fucking crazy. So, Frances she actually got the life insurance too. So, Frances, basically barricaded her grandparents inside their bedroom, and then she put a dresser and something else. Her and her little cousin came up with this plan. They concocted this plan to kill the grandparents basically and get the life insurance. The little boy ended up telling once he got questioned. He folded under question and put it like that. So, but she fucked up because they found her footprints in the snow. It was wintertime. And she supposedly said she jumped out the window when she heard the fire. But they was like, how did the grandparents get barricaded in the room? But she ended up getting the life insurance, but she's in prison right now for life. The bitch is never coming home. But if they didn't find her feet prints and the little cousin didn't snitch, she would have been scot-free. Crazy. Kat is an old bitch. This bitch was like in her 70s. This bitch used to be on her cell doing all types of witchcraft and crazy shit, right? Kat was fucking tapped. And they ended up losing her file in some other prison that she was in or whatever. So they stuck her in the prison I was in. This bitch was never supposed to come home. Never. She ended up setting the house on fire, right? Because she was mad at her daughter. So she was mad at her daughter, ended up setting the house on fire, and killed both her grandkids. And gave no fucks. Still to this day don't give a fuck. She's like, oh well. And then she used to be in her cell doing all types of like weird witchcraft and like mad crazy shit. Like it was just crazy. You look like a cam girl. I don't know what that is, sweetheart. I don't know what a cam girl is. You looks like a cam girl, not you look, but you looks. I don't know what that is, sweetheart. Stay blessed, love. Thank you. I don't have any makeup on. I just have lashes on and lip liner. But thank you. I don't have makeup on. I just threw my gray wig on and came on here. But yeah, I don't have no makeup on my face. It's just nothing on my face. Nothing. It's just eyelashes. And that's it. And some lip liner that I had on since earlier. But yeah. So Kat just, I don't know, but they ended up letting Kat out. Kat is scot-free right now. Kat is scot-free, just living her best life, her old ass. How does a jail lose your file, though? How does a prison lose your file? Like, I'll never understand that. But hey, whatever works, right? Whatever works, whatever works. But yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was so crazy. Let me see, what is that? What is this? The state and the government be cutting a lot of people slack, I noticed. I noticed that. Like, a lot. A lot. Especially the ones that do drugs. There was this bitch that had robbed the Dunkin' Donuts at gunpoint. Her name was Arbery. I'll never forget this bitch. I will never forget this bitch. She robbed the Dunkin' Donuts trying to get high, right? And they let this bitch out, like scot-free. There's a lot of people that did crazy shit that I was in prison with. And these hoes just got right out like they did absolutely positively nothing. Just living their best life. I'm like, that's crazy. They cut these drug addicts so much slack. Like, well, they wasn't in their right state of mind when they did their crime, so we'll give them another chance. Like, what? We'll put them in a program and give them a bed somewhere. Like, what? The bitch had a gun and robbed somebody. What are you talking about? But that wasn't her first time. She ended up robbing a bank before. And she had the worst skin I've ever seen. I'm sorry. God forgive me, but she did. She really, really did. But yeah, those shits are crazy. So that's what's coming up next. So I just have to, I already made, I actually started a vlog. I'm going to do a weekly vlog. Just turn it into a weekly vlog because I started it. So I'm going to turn it into a weekly vlog and yeah, and I'm going to upload it. So I'll probably do it Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I'll probably end it. Like after I drop Ethan off, come back, shower, get dressed, and all that good stuff, I'll probably just end it right there. But yeah. So there's a vlog coming. And I'll probably do 2 of the stories. I'll do 2 and 2 because where's my folder? Shit, I believe I put it every 2 weeks along with the you call those things, the games. That's when I was gonna do those. So we was gonna do the games, and then the the stories about the crazy hoes that's out here taking their kids out and shit. That's crazy, but you know what? Because I have 1, 2, 3, this is my 3rd channel, and I have told these stories on multiple channels. And you know, I've been saying even on my other channel before I even started this one, I took a long break for like 3 months off YouTube. I just didn't want to come on here because I kept saying, you know, it's very low vibrational. It's very weird. I actually stopped. Oh my God. Hold on. Lord Jesus help me. This kid's talking about stuff from outside. Who cares? It's outside. But he made me lose my whole goddamn train of thought. Oh my God, Lord Jesus help me. But yeah, so that's what's to come next. But I hope you guys had a good, what's today? I hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. You know. So yeah, so we got some stories coming up. I'm just gonna take it from there. Oh, that's what I was saying. My channel. I was off here for like 3 months straight because it was just too low vibrational. It was too weird. You had weird bitches just doing the most. And just in this sector alone, like you got some of these. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. There's no way on God's green and blue earth you got women on this motherfucking internet in this weird sector calling out bad moms, but they're on live for hours and hours and hours and hours at a time, every day, all day, multiple times a day, with kids calling other moms bad moms. You're doing the same shit that you're talking about the next person doing. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. It's too many motherfucking hypocrites, too many too many walking and talking contradiction assholes. It's just too much, and that's why I took a break. Now, when I came back, I said I was going to take my channel to a whole nother turn, right? I said I'm going to take my channel, rather it be about celebrity gossip, rather it be about crime. And I was like, I gotta find my little folder. It's over. I gotta find my little folder with all my YouTube stuff in it. But I literally incorporated everything, and I said word for word, verbatim. I'm going to take my channel, and we're gonna do like crime shows. What did I call it? Not Crime Watch. Something, I forget. Crime Watch Thursdays or something like that. We would do. So that's what I was gonna turn it into. I had to give it a title. That's what I was looking for, a title. Crime Watch Thursdays, or anyways, once a week you're gonna get a crime story on top of a story time. And when October comes, like I was saying, we're going to do like scary story times and stuff like that. I also downloaded StreamYard on my laptop, so when we play the games and people win money and all that good stuff, people want to come up, you're more than welcome. So I did download that on my laptop. But yeah, I wanted to take my channel and just put it on a whole nother time because, like I said, this sector sucks. It's repetitive, very fucking repetitive. You got the same people and everybody and all y'all reactors comment section being messy every day, all day. It's just repetitive, the same fucking thing. And you got everybody regurgitating everything that everybody is saying. It's just too much monkey see, monkey do. This one's stealing off this person's channel because their channel was bigger. It's too much of that. So that's why I took a break, and I was just like, man, fuck this shit. Too many weird hoes, too many monkey see, monkey do hoes. You post something and somebody gonna steal your shit and post it like it's theirs. Or like they came up with the idea, damn bitch, at least give me a shout out, hoe. Like I said, it's just too much of that. So that's why I took a break. But like I said, see, y'all can keep talking about Olivia and Jasmine and all this dumb shit. I'm going to talk about real shit that happens in the world. Like I said, I just didn't have a title for it. Crime Watch Thursdays, crime stories. I don't know. I wrote down 4 different options. So when I title it, I was going to pick one. But I still have to do my poll. I'm just going to take it from there. But since I took the break and I came back and I said that word for word verbatim, we are going to take my channel, do crime stories and this and this. Now all of a sudden, everybody want to do crime stories. Everybody want to do crime stories all of a sudden. Nobody wants to talk about Olivia and Jasmine. Everybody wants to do crime story. Y'all are funny little characters. You know that? I promise you, y'all are real funny. Y'all are real funny. Y'all are funny, funny characters. I promise you that. So yeah, hello. But yeah, it's just too much. Like I said, that's why I took a break, because it was too much repetitive shit. The same dumb shit. Olivia and Jasmine, y'all can keep that weird shit. I'm taking my channel. We're gonna do Crime Watch Thursdays, and I was thinking about every Monday and every Thursday. No, I chose Sunday and Wednesday. Sunday and Thursday is when we're gonna do them. So I don't know. I wrote them down, but like I said, I have them up. It's in my last lives, in my last couple lives. Um, so I'm actually going to do an update. Like when I do my, I'm gonna update my life update because I already put it up. So I'm gonna update it and just add to it. So and we're just gonna take it from there. Hey King. Hey, it's King White. Hey love, how are you? Yeah, so I'm just gonna take it and do it from there. So I'm gonna update my and put all that stuff inside there that I was talking about the other day on my other live. So we'll just take it from there. So you guys know what's to come every 2 weeks with the story times and stuff like that. So yeah. Hope you guys are having a good time. Yes, the real ghost experiences. That's the whole month of October. We're gonna do those. I was gonna do those two stories every week for the month of October. I wrote it down, so I missed so much of your live videos. Oh, it's okay. I'm just basically like the stuff that I was talking about in the other lives, like what's to come on my channel, because I put it from January, February. Get it together. August, September, October, November, December. So from July to December. Everything what's to come. Every 2 weeks, what type of story time, just everything like that. So I'm just gonna update it. I'm gonna keep it at the top so you guys know what's to come on my channel. So nothing's a secret. We're still doing the giveaways. Like I said, I'm just not gonna mention it ahead of time. I'm gonna do it the day up, so it's no messiness, no craziness. Because the last giveaway was perfectly fine. The last couple times we did the questions and we did the questions for money and we played the games. Those were perfectly fine. And there was no messiness, there was no craziness. It was cool. So I was like, cool. So that's just how I'm gonna have to do it from now on. So that's what's to come on my channel. So yeah. But yeah, it's real crime stories and all that good stuff. Because I actually know people, like that done did some crazy shit that had made worldwide news and had Nancy Grace talking about their ass and some more shit. So especially Shorty that had the Blackstone House of Horrors. I'll never forget sitting next to her. She smelled so bad. When I say she smelled like, you ever take like, you ever smell somebody's clothes and they left it in the washer and it smelled like mildew when they didn't take it out? That's what she smelled like, mixed with ass and a bunch of smoke. And she had dog hair all over her. But she had 4 kids. 4. 2 was alive and very, very malnourished. And her crib looked like fucking hoarders. Mind you, the bitch comes from mad money. Her parents gave her the house. Her people said, here you go, the house is yours. Big ass nice house. Okay, in Blackstone. Gave her a nice house and a fairly decent neighborhood. This bitch turned it into hoarders. Had her boyfriend in the basement, growing all types of weed plants, smoking meth and all types of crazy shit. Like, it was just so crazy. Who is that? And why do you have a wrench? I don't know who you are, but hi. So yeah, so I was like, what the hell? Did I do that by accident? Who are you? I don't know, but Shorty, she dumbed out. So she had 4 kids. And I believe either 2 or 3 of them was like dead in the closet. And she had 2 of them that was out in the bed that they just stayed there. Like they was like just sitting and pooping. Oh my God. It was, you should see that house. When I incorporate these goddamn pictures in this story time. Oh my God. Brace yourself. For entertainment purposes only. For learning and entertainment purposes only. This is so crazy. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all mad pictures, so just brace yourself. But yes, there was 2, I think it was 2 or 3 dead babies in the closet, and she had 2 of them that was just in the room. One of them was in a crib, the other one was just on the bed, just malnourished. So malnourished to the point where her bones and her legs were like, what do you call it? It was like mush. Because she hasn't used her muscles and shit in so long. So she was like just flimsy and like, oh my, that was the oldest one. Yo, it's so crazy. But oh my God, wait till y'all see these pictures and shit. It's so crazy. But she smelled really bad. But just talking to her name was Erica Murray. Just talking to Erica, you could tell she was like gone. Like when I say gone, the bitch was gone. Like you could just tell she was kind of slow because you could ask her a question and she was mad delayed. And like her answer would be like something of a 3 or 4-year-old. Like you could just tell she was Mental health on top of drugs, on top of being abused, and she let her boyfriend come in the house and take over, and he turned that shit into straight hoarders, and he didn't like kids. That's why she ended up killing her kids. He said he didn't want no kids by her. Yeah, she's still alive. Yep, to this day. She's chilling right now in Framingham, about 45 minutes away from me. Crazy work. She's alive, but the little girl that was mad flimsy and stuff, yes, they took her and they said they had to nurse her back to health. There was 2 of them that survived. One of them was, I think, 2, and the other one was, I think, about 6. But I'll show you guys all the pictures and shit. It's crazy. You'll see shit everywhere, all over the house. The trash in the house was like past your knees. You couldn't even walk from room to room. And it's crazy because if your parents gave you this beautiful big ass house, why would you do that? I don't understand people like that get shit handed to them and just fuck it up. Like, that shit kills me. But yeah, I got y'all on these crazy stories. There's, who did it? Anna Solves, I think is her name. Anna Solves did a crime story on her. And I was like, yo, I know her. It was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. And there was the other chick, like they was calling Baby Doe, the one that put her baby in the suitcase and left her on the beach out here. And they didn't know who she was or where her parents came from. That bitch is out of jail right now, scot-free. Living her best life. Living her best motherfucker. Rochelle. I hate her. She was a straight drug addict. She was one of them bitches that went in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, when I was in there, the couple months I was in there when she was there, she just kept coming in and out. I'm like, yo, I wish I could get out. I would never fucking come back. Like, them bitches are retarded. Like, them bitches that go in and out of prison. Like, how could you do that? Who has time for that? There was one bitch that came back 4 times. She was a fat, chubby Spanish bitch, and she smoked crack, right? This bitch came back every single Wednesday for a month straight. I will never forget. I never seen no shit like that. Like, yo, it's crazy. I'm like, yo, shorty is back. Didn't she just go home? I was like, yo, how? She was like, yeah, I'm back again. I just can't. Like, how the hell? Every single Wednesday, this bitch was coming back. I said, oh, I'm done. 4 times on a Wednesday. I said, oh, hell no. These bitches are stupid. But yes, the baby that was fucked up, she definitely did. She did survive. Let me make sure. Oh, it's on top messages. Oops, I gotta put on all messages. My bad, y'all. I didn't even have it on the right thing. My bad. But yeah, she did survive. The oldest that was really flimsy and her muscles were like mush. You'll hear like the doctor's testimony and stuff like that was on the stand. Like, I'll incorporate all that in the story. So it's basically gonna be like a like, I'm gonna show my face, but on certain parts it's gonna be like a voiceover, if that makes sense. So yeah, but I'll show you guys all that shit. Even the chick that cut the baby out of that's not even funny, but how she cut the baby out of shorty, I was like, how the hell, why would you steal somebody's kid and then go to another state and go to a hospital and not let them she went to the hospital like, hey y'all, is the baby good? This is her in the hospital. Hey y'all, I got a baby. I just had a baby. Is the baby good? She took a pink ribbon and tied it on the umbilical cord after she did her own C-section, wrapped the mother in a fucking comforter, and stuck her in the closet. The neighbors was like, yo, it stinks. What is that smell? Where's Darlene? We cannot find Darlene. Everybody's like, where's Darlene? Dead in the closet. So the landlord went in her apartment and he seen mad blood coming from the bottom of the closet. She was wrapped in a comforter. Her baby was gone and she was dead. I'm like, how do you have the balls to do some shit like that? And they was drinking wine cooler day. Like, they were just chilling, having a good old time. Then she brought her upstairs and that was it. Took her out. Took that bitch out. But like, listening to the stories, everybody hated her in prison. Everybody hated her. Like, everybody hated her. Nobody wanted to roommate with her. That's why I got stuck with the bitch as my roommate. Because nobody liked her. Nobody. And nobody wanted to mix her because of what she did. But the baby survived. The baby survived. The baby's good. The baby's with the dad's family. She's good. So the mom was Caucasian and the dad was Spanish. I think he was Puerto Rican. So, but the crazy part is the reason why she cut the baby out of her is because this bitch lied and said she was pregnant like 3 or 4 different times and was never pregnant. Never pregnant. So she's poking her stomach out. Mind you, the man that she's with, his family's throwing her baby showers and everything else. Bitch was never ever pregnant anytime. She lied like 3 or 4 times and was pushing her stomach out saying she was pregnant. I was never fucking pregnant. So she's like, yo, I'm almost due. I gotta come up with a baby this time because he's gonna leave my ass. He said, I'm gonna leave you if you're really not pregnant. She was faking ultrasounds and everything. It was crazy. So she was like, I need a baby. My man's gonna leave me. I gotta get this baby. So she just took it from there, and that's why she ended up cutting the baby out of Shorty and going to New Hampshire and going into a shelter, and they ended up finding her like a couple days later. Like, bitch, you know that wasn't your baby. How do you have the balls to sit there and cut through layers like that, though? Like, your own C-section? Like, how do you cut? Like, that's crazy work. Like, yeah, she cut and she just wrapped her up. Like, and the girl was so pretty, and she was depressed. Like, the girl was just going through it. Like, so she took advantage of her. Like, hey, here's a wine cooler. Let's chill, sis. And took Shorty out and took her baby. All because she kept lying to her Spanish man, saying that basically, well, I'm pregnant. I'm about to have this baby. And she was like, I gotta come up with a baby soon. So that shit's so crazy though. But yes, I'll tell you guys like the story, like in depth in the details. You could see the females, who they are and what they look like. Oh, I'll show it. I'll show you them crazy tat bitches. Erica looks crazy though. Once I show you guys what she looks like this. Like she just be sitting there like all day. Like she's very delayed. Like she just I swear, you can tell something's wrong with her. Like it's very obvious, and I think that's why she's out right now. I don't know, but the state be cutting these bitches too much slack, I think. But my little demon spawn's about to go to bed. I gotta go get my hugs and kisses. It's 8:36. I don't want to get off. I'm chilling. I haven't been on here in a minute. And I haven't been on. I'm like, yeah, let's get on. Y'all like my wig? I think I'm about to sit at my desk. No, that's not. I think I'm about to sit at my desk. Yeah, I'm going to sleep, rocking herself. But thanks, you guys. I seen the comments. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Star. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm definitely going to show you guys what I'm talking about so y'all can see. So you got a heads up of what's to come. But it's crazy actually knowing people that did shit like that. Like, when you know them, it's like even crazier. Like, wow, yeah, they're capable of that. But yeah, they're definitely capable of doing some shit like that. I can't believe that chick had them babies in the closet like that. Like, because her man. Well, why would you keep getting her pregnant then? Like, that's what I don't understand. And how did you not know she was pregnant? He said he didn't know that Erica was pregnant. The one that stunk, the one that I said was slow. He's the one that kept putting the babies in the closet. How did you not know that she was pregnant, though? Like, you're next to her. You lay next to her. Like, y'all live together. Ain't you smashing her? You should know when she gets her period and when she don't. Like, I don't know. People are weird with that part, but I don't know. That's just so crazy. But yes, we have a lot of crazy stories to come. But like I said, because like I said, it's repetitive being in this weird ass sector with the same shit. I've been saying this for the longest time, for months and months. And that's why I took a break, because I just, it's like literally talking to a wall. It's like, how many times can you say the same thing? How many times can new people hop on the scene and say everything you just said for the past 2-3 years? It's like, we already said that. She's not going to take your advice neither, shorty. She didn't take nobody else's that's been on here for years upon years, It's like, you can give somebody constructive criticism. You can tell them certain things in how many ways, multiple different voices, time, hours of the day. Nobody's going to take it, And it's like, I kind of feel bad for the kids at this point. Jasmine, I give it to her. And that's why I took my foot off Jasmine's neck. Because it honestly took me to look at Jasmine's content now and then go back, look at her videos from years and years ago to her content now. Jasmine changed a lot, and she's doing so much better when it comes to her kids, herself, her hygiene, the way she looks, the way she cleans. Jasmine's doing a lot better now, And maybe it took her to shake that nigga, you know what I'm saying, to do better in life and just do better in general. I'm glad she shook that extra baggage, that meant her no good. But that's why I took my foot off Jasmine's neck, because I see that she's doing better, Olivia, she's going to keep doing the same dumb shit over and over and over again. So, like I said, how many times can you tell someone the same thing? And how many ways? And how many voices? For how many years? I mean, the shit is tiring. So that's why I haven't really been on here like that, and that's why it is what it is. Everybody that's saying stuff, good luck. Because we've been telling these hoes the same dish shit for years upon years. So good luck telling them. Hopefully somebody new that comes on the scene. Hopefully they can take your constructive criticism. You know, whatever works. But honestly, why I took my foot up Jasmine's neck, because I see that she's doing a lot better than she was. So like I said, Olivia, she's doing worse. Clearly, she's at home. Nigga said, "You in the halfway house? Are you in the halfway house, Miss Johnson? Lady Glitter Sparkles, Lady Glitter Sparkles from Trolls. Are you in the halfway house? I know you in the bushes. You always in the bushes. Because every time I get off live here, you come. Sir. Hey, sir. Hey, sir. You watching in the bushes, sir? Lady Glitter Sparkles, you in the bushes? I know you are. You always are. You always are. You know, it was real funny that day. I cussed her ass out. You know what I think it is? You know why I think she is where she is? Because I kept saying her sister's address of where she lived, and I kept tagging her. So I think, because I said literally a couple times, yo, her sister don't understand how much baggage and shit she's and how much drama she's gonna bring to her house on 1000 Oakview Drive in Clearwater, Florida. Now, this is my thing. Ever since then, I really, thank you, love. Ever since then, I was like, yeah, that's probably why her sister probably kicked her out, because her address was floating all around YouTube, and she just didn't want that shit, you know? Hi, positive vibes. Hey, hey, hey. So yes, I honestly think that's what happened. Yeah, because while everything was good at one point, and then all of a sudden, oh, Olivia gotta go. My sister probably did see. Like I said, and I'm not the only one with it. I am not the only one with that info. I know for a fact I'm not. Like I said, because when it was sent to me, I sent it to other people behind the scenes, especially people she really hates. Yeah, I'm talking about her grandmother's info, Gerard's info. What's his name? Aaron Benjamin Dunham. That's your sister's baby daddy's name. Your mother got like 4 last names. Her rental property. Your stepdaddy. Your sister. You know, all that info everybody has. Addresses, homes. You know, and her house is nice. I like her circle driveway in the front. And her blue truck is really nice too. Her blue truck it's not all that, but it's enough to get her to A to B, you know. Her blue truck is light blue. It ain't too bad, you know. Olivia's is worse, but hers ain't all that, but it's not too bad. But yeah, that's why I think her sister kicked her out, honestly. Because like I said, her address was just floating around. I kept saying it. And everybody knows once people find out exactly where the bitch is at, CPS is going to come running. Once the trolls come, the trolls that obviously hadn't seen my shorts, because if they did, I'm sure CPS would have been there. But I honestly think that's why she had to leave her sister's house, because the address was floating all around. But oh well. She needs to stop doxing people and stop putting people's phone number out there, and I'll stop. I'll stop if you stop. You put Gerard's phone number out there, right? So I put your phone number and your sister's address of where you was at. You just have to stop. Be nice to people, troll. Lady Glitter Sparkles. Yeah. And that's all. But I'm about to go. So yes, we're going to do a lot of crime stories. Get ready. We're going to do Crime Sunday and Crime Thursday. Crime Watch Thursday, Crime Watch Sunday. I actually have different names, but I need you guys to help me. So I have 2 polls I'm going to put up before I go to bed. Please make sure you guys vote so I know. But that's really it. I've been on here for 35 minutes. That's really it. My little man's going to bed. I'll probably come back if I don't have nothing to do before I go to bed. Let me see, because I did kind of sleep late today. I slept till like 8 o'clock this morning. That's not like me at all. I'm usually up at like 5, 6 in the morning. Like I'm fucking 80 years old. My mom used to do that. Wake up so early every single day. And I'm like that now just because my body. I'm going to school and shit. Oh, and that's another thing I asked Olivia. I told her. I said, shorty, damn shorty. Sorry, I have my little nose cup. And I got to keep pushing it up. So, but I said, Olivia, who watches that baby during the day when you're in school? I know you in the bushes. Who watches that baby while you're in school? In school, with your scrubs on. Now all of a sudden you wear scrubs like me. That's cute. Like I said, I haven't seen no pictures, no go in my shorts. I have videos of me in class. Like I said, I flipped the camera in the classroom. I want to see something of you in a classroom, Olivia. And I'm not talking about go to a weird appointment and take a picture. No, I want to see you in class. Let me see. I'm in class clearly multiple times, and I vlogged it. Still got the vlogs. So I you $150. You post a picture, and you don't have to show too much because I blurred out my school. I be in my doctor's office taking pictures and shit, putting it on my Snap and putting it on there. I'll blur out the shit that's behind me, like the papers and shit. Girl, some people ain't got to know all your info, but you don't. There's ways. There's ways. So who watches that baby, Olivia, while you go to school? I'll wait. I got time today. Olivia, aka Charleston White. Yeah. She remind me of Charleston White. Talk mad shit, but be quick to call the police. Olivia, your new name is Charleston White, because that's exactly who the fuck you act like. You're racist like him. You're a colorist like him. You are definitely Charleston White, Olivia Johnson. You know that? CW. Okay, CW. OJCW. OJCW. Olivia Johnson, you are Charleston White from now on. That's a Lady Glitter Sparkles sometimes and Charleston White most of the time. Yeah. Dummy. Fucking retard. Anyways, I love y'all. I'm about to get ready to go. I gotta go give my little demon spawn hugs and kisses. And I gotta find something to do with this motherfucking hair. Oh, I have a part in here too, so I just pushed it over because I don't want it flat down the middle. So yeah, I think it looks weird in the middle. So, but I love y'all. I'm gonna come back in a bit. I love this little necklace. So cute. I've had this shit for so long. It was a gift. My birthday. Got butterflies on it. But I love y'all. I'm gonna come back. It's 8:47. It's almost 9 o'clock. So I'll come back around like no later than 10:30. I'll definitely be back because I don't have too much to do. So I'll probably change up. But I love y'all. Thanks for listening to my stories. And like I said, just stay. This is a new week, so we're going to do it Wednesday. Oh, I'm gonna come back. I promise. I'm gonna come back, and I'm actually gonna have my folder. So once I'm probably gonna be up late as fuck tonight because I slept late today, and I'm not tired at all. Not even a little bit. I'm not even this much. I'm nowhere near tired. I kind of want to go get a wine cooler. Maybe I should DoorDash it. I don't know, but no, I'm definitely gonna come back, you guys. I swear. I swear I'm coming back. I swear. Don't forget, you guys can post on my community tab too. Like they have it, so you can post. Like you guys can post on my stuff. Like you know how I post pictures and stuff like that. You guys can go in there and post pictures. You can post anything. You can ask questions. You could anything. So if you ever want to post an email or your Snap, if you want other people to follow you, go right ahead. You can post it right on my community wall. So go ahead. You guys are more than welcome. But I promise I'm going to be back before 10:30 for sure. It's almost 9. It's 8:48. Never mind. I'll definitely be back. I love y'all. I swear I'm coming back. I swear. I swear I'm coming back. I'm just going to throw a shirt on. I got some shorts on. So, but I'll be back, y'all. I love y'all. Stay tuned to what's to come on my channel. And yeah, I'll probably do my updated life update. I'm going to just re-upload it and attach what I already have to the stuff that I told you guys about. So yeah, I'll be back in like an hour. Don't miss me too much. I promise I'll be back. Love y'all. I'll be back. I promise.